TJ Flat, huh? That's another name I recognize. I don't recognize the profile picture, though. Did he used to have another one? Well, he loads pretty quickly. What do we have here? I don't see anything immediately enticing, to be honest. Every time I play sledges, I lose, I feel like. Let's try... How about we go for an all the missiles you can possibly fire build? With Farseer on round 4, Stormcrawlers round 1, and make this a standard match. Though he might push us, in which case I wouldn't want to do that. We'll see, we'll see. We're starting pretty defensively here, honestly. Should move these in one more so that I can potentially get a giant of some variety. But I'm not actively planning on getting any giants yet. Now Fortress Fang might also be a good one. What's the tech situation like? No splash on the spiders. So that is promising. I suppose I don't want to be too big of a missile bait, but I don't think it can really be helped if we're playing like that. So he is definitely there. Let's just see what he gets. Looks like Fangs. I'm not sure if Fangs into Storms is the correct call, though. Alright, so he is actively attacking. I mean, it makes sense. Getting a bunch of pre-configured formations in the mix here. He also saved 200 so far. Let me actually grab a drink. I am getting a bit of a dry throat. None of these units are particularly good against storms currently. The weird thing is that, save for the Fangs, every single one of these units can get good against storms in the later stages of the game. Right, that's one spider down. We still have a good amount of chaff. I really wish... Alright, we've dealt with the Fangs here, for the most part. Should be able to deal with the marksman as well. In the early game, storms just need marksmen. And so we win round 1. Do get a missile here. Now I'm willing to bet good odds that this pack of storms is gonna get destroyed now. So I'm going to sell them. We're going to be missiling, of course, and I feel like this is a good spot. And yeah, let's try a Fang carry defense game here. I already have spots for potential fortresses. And we can hopefully just survive like that for a while. Let's not yet. We'll want it eventually. Let's roll. So the storms are gone. This deletes a lot of units. But the main question is, can we win? Because we only have Fangs here. We will want fortresses relatively quickly. And I think the Farseer's economy is going to help us with that. We do have a crawler problem in the flank. Yeah, he has spent all of his money this round, I think. He got 2 spiders and the crawlers. And also bought the missile. And I only got Fangs. So that didn't work out particularly well. A redeployment is really great here. We can redeploy these storms and start hitting a tower from this side, potentially. Let's get range here because we absolutely positively need it. sell one of the arc lights, and then mass recruit ourselves 3 more fangs. And we kinda just build a wall. Making sure that there's 4 spaces in between so we can get a good block going. So spiders have 120 and our fangs also have 120, so this means it's even, actually. This takes care of the tower, but by the time that spawned in, we already didn't have great amounts of units remaining. I have no idea if this is viable, it looks not, but I think things are going to change around drastically once we get some kind of heavy hitter unit. Like next round, we should start using fortresses. We'll get at least 1 spider out of here, but we need to start winning a few rounds. And this is now also our Farseer round, so we start having some economy here now. No fort drop, unfortunately. Would have been real sweet here. I would like to keep some of these units. So maybe what I do is I get the wasps here. They can start backstabbing a bunch more. I can sell these storms, I don't want them anymore. I can put the Farseer like here, put the wasps like here. And then it's definitely time 100% to start building fortresses. And I guess let's get some crawlers in the front line, so that our fangs have a chance to live for more than 2 seconds. Anything to redeploy? I honestly don't have anything to redeploy, I think. Maybe put the arc light like in the flank here somewhere. I don't think that matters particularly much, but we can make it clean up these crawlers a lot more quickly. It did pick up the Typhoon, so we definitely 1,000,000% want to get rid of all of our other units, basically. He is also guarding against the wasps, killing all of them. If we can kill some of these Typhoons, that would be awesome. Very good. There goes one. The wasps kept this fortress alive for a long time. We get 1 more shot? Thank you. But there's a level on this fort in the first round that exists. There's also crawler cheesing on this side, so we need to guard against that. But we can redeploy the arc light or something like that. I guess into Spider, even with Splash not there, it doesn't start working if we don't make it work in the next round. Because in the next round, if we don't win, I think we're dead. He does have Missile, which is unfortunate, and he gets a good finishing ability. Well, well, well. I mean, I can nuke. But I think Javelin is going to be more value here. Like Javelin, this. Redeploy the fort, honestly. We want to have the fort at some other location. I'm going to sell these wasps. Actually, you know what? Let's just hit this spot. I think that's even juicier. Getting the storms, potentially the marksmen. Also level this, of course. And let's throw a bit of a missile here. He might just nuke and kill us, to be perfectly honest. We have the money to get 2 more fortresses, and I think if I start buying out now and getting other stuff, I think we might just be dead anyway. So I'm going to actually not rapid resupply here. Wanna have this here and like throw a missile. This might kill me, like legitimately just here and now. Do we get a tower? No, we don't. It didn't aggro for that. There goes the tower down. We do go for the tower ourselves. Maybe we're not dead yet. But I'm pretty sure we are. There goes the second tower. Before ours, before we get it. That's pretty freaking bad. But it looks like we might stay alive. Maybe. I don't know. We are killing some more storms. That is less health damage. Yeah, looks like we stay alive. Barely, but we stay alive. Alright. There's a medal for him. This tower really isn't protected all that well, is it? But I also don't see a quick way to get at it. That's the main issue. He's probably going to pick the melter here. I think what I'm gonna do is like attack with the sandworm. Yeah, let's attack with the sandworm, even if it's just for one round. You can remove these units. I also want to redeploy the big fortress, to be perfectly honest. I think I'm just going to get another Arclight that can deal with all of these crawlers. Hopefully. These level 2s are kinda scary, to be perfectly honest. And I think we may need fortress range and another fortress. Like back here. Let's get temp range. Do we sell some? Yeah, let's sell the Farseer. Let's get this and also get neck rage. Here's the melters as I suspected. We don't have any Chafter here, I didn't think about that. And again, the worm is kinda passable for Chafter here. Alright, worm, time to kill that tower, please. We are losing tower first. Yeah, that looks like it is it. The melter drop came in so handy. But I was legitimately just losing the entire game through, so I don't know what that would even have been worth. At the end of the day, I suppose that just, like, the name of this game should be don't try Fang carry into a quick supply spec who can just get more more spiders so easily. Well, that was a game that didn't work. Nah, Typhoon Drop was also pretty bad, but at the end of the day, this was a doomed attempt. I also should have put some stanks here or something like that. I think if we can start winning, we're gonna be in a good spot, but I never got over the hump. And the main reason why I never did is because I was losing HP too quickly. And my fangs could never really find any levels against the wasps. Alright, well, that was an experiment that clearly failed, and I still think I want to try the strategy into other boards, but not this. Sometimes you just gotta see for yourself that it doesn't work, even though, like, 99.9% of people would have been able to tell you from the first moment they looked at the board. So thanks for watching and listening, and until next time.